Are you uncomfortable yet? Are you not in
Am
fucking
I
frame?
on camera? No.
No, because we didn't.
I don't have to
We
be
didn't
though.
check it. Wow, no, I'm not on because you're on. Wow, how dare you? Are you kidding me? Your battery low?
You are just having a day.
Today is not my day. Has not been my day all day. You want to plug that out for me? With that cord that's attached to itself on my computer? Other side. There you go. Yeah,
The
that
white
one that's attached to itself? Yes. Yeah. Okay. You wanna plug it in? Well, one, you're probably gonna have to pick it up. There's a little port. It does that when it charges and I'm using it. It's horrible. No one else hears it, it's just us. So it's fine.
Okay. Well, since you can't hear it,
It's buzzing real bad.
fine chat at home. It sounds like one has smashed a wasp. Using
It's not the right one.
like a taser. It sounds like
It's
someone
not.
tased a wasp. It is not a good noise.
Not, you don't smash wasps with tasers.
You don't?
No, you tase a wasp with a taser.
No. I smashed the wasp with the taser. I didn't think this all the way through. I smashed the wasp
Yes.
with the taser, and I tased the wasp smasher.
Ooh, I have a good idea. Damn it.
What's that? Oh no. What have you done?
It was so funny though.
Let's go save everyone. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Why would anybody walk? Don't understand.
They don't understand the power of my invisible skateboard.
It's so funny though.
Now it just looks weird watching her run.
You're welcome.
She suddenly has knees. It's unsettling.
Unsettle knees.
So subtle.
I got 3 more levels on you, and you become your mortal enemy. I think I have 8 on Ryuji. Oh no.
I feel like
Oh.
the to be continued music needs to play there every time.
Right? Oh yeah, I forgot. I had a little thing pop up earlier. I also wanna... Cause you're stupid loud. Still, no matter what I do.
It is. It is
you why?
infrasound at this point. It is.
You
Making
can
my
use the
eyeballs
commands
vibrate.
train, develop,
I'm not
and
happy.
investigate. That's what I do constantly. That's the only thing I do. And there's more! Pokemon, where'd you lose your stupid thing? You guys are not worth my time. But I'm not gonna run.
I'm not gonna not kill babies. You
Given
crazy?
the option.
Oh no, an infant! Quick, everyone! Attack!
I live in Texas.
Ow.
Protect them.
Yeah.
Protect them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's a whole thing. I can't words
Yeah?
the thing, so I'm gonna not.
Yeah, I can't talk about what I wanted to say.
A person said a thing that I agree with. They happen to do a YouTube. It involves the news. Maybe go watch that.
Doesn't help if you don't tell them who it is.
I don't know if I was allowed to
You can do that.
Yeah, just I agree with Philip DeFranco on that one. Go check out Lady East channel on the YouTube.
Every time
Not
I
right
hear-
now. Watch this first. But like,
Every time I hear him, I think of cheesesteaks.
yeah.
Philly cheesesteaks. It just he's a sandwich in my brain. He's a brain witch. Oh wait. No, never mind.
He's happily married. He can't be the sandwich of your brain.
No.
No, you're gonna have
Okay.
to find someone else for that.
Okay.
He already has a brain sandwich.
Yeah.
Or is one? I don't. Either way, it's bad. Pretty sure there's like prions or something. I don't know.
What?
Prions.
What's that?
The reason why you shouldn't eat people. The human brain has something called prions in it that's like real bad for humans to eat.
Then
Eating
don't
brain.
eat the brain.
Also, I think like primates in general just have those. Like don't eat.
Well, that's not a
don't eat
reason not to
brains.
eat people. Just don't eat their brain. If it's only in their brain, just
Well-
don't eat that part.
I think is a person is probably a reason not to eat people.
I'm
but,
just
like,
saying, if you're gonna give a reason to not eat people, maybe the thing that's only in the brain hole isn't a good reason because you can just not eat it.
I mean that's fair.
Don't eat people, but like, if there's a reason not to eat people, it should just be a general thing, not like, there's a thing in the brain.
I know there is a lot of vegetarians that refuse to eat a lot of animals because they are intelligent. And I know that human beings barely qualify.
Oh
but,
yeah,
like,
especially the ones in Texas.
still don't eat them.
Or govern Texas, I guess, is also part of the problem.
Hey, barely qualified is still qualified. Don't
Uh,
eat people.
No, I wouldn't consider it qualifying. I got someone's property. Do I have?
Thief.
Yeah, I stole it.
You're a phantom thief. Game just improved.
We still need to get royal.
We do. Do we? I thought we did that.
We have the base one. We have not bought royal because it has yet to go down on a sale. Do I have?
No. We have nothing.
I
You
have
like it.
one export. I might want that later. Look, I know my answer's correct. Shut up. Oh, fine.
I need your help. I'm having an existential sea monster crisis.
Monster guys.
I'm right, you're wrong, enough. But, what?
Look, I thought it was the guy. Be like, oh yeah, you're right. I know I'm right. I forgot I had these. I don't train them though. Yeah, I know. You'll tune it out after a while.
Like I do with children and kittens. Anytime they're like, I need
Yeah.
a thing, and I'm just like... And then someone yells at me because they're like, did you not hear your little niece ask you for ice cream? And I was like, no.
Look, I know my answer's right this time. Shut up. Ah! I was right.
Nah, you were correct, Mundo.
I was. It's fine. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100% positive?
Yes.
1000%?
Yes.
Too many percents.
No.
Can't have more than 100% of the thing. That's all the thing.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Yes.
How? Genuine
You just
question,
can't.
I'm like math dumb.
You just can.
Just can't. If we're arguing over a candy bar and I take 100% of the candy bar, you don't then have more candy bar left over. That's where it's
Well,
got me
not
confused.
with a finite thing.
Like I get the idea. So like
An
yeah, if I have
infinite thing.
200% candy bars, then I have 2 candy
An
bars.
infinite thing. You can.
Oh no, not the infinite again. It's
Yeah.
got me with the imaginary numbers too. I may need to retake
Because that percentage
maths.
can just keep going up after 100. if you're doing like 1%, 1 is 1% of the thing. So if you go past 100, it's 101%.
Grasp. That refuses to compute. It sounds correct. I'm not saying you're wrong. Just saying my brain's like, no, I've got the whole candy bar, remember?
It's like
I can't.
the stocks, they go above 100%.
Maybe I should stop using candy bars exclusively as the visual.
Yeah, maybe you should
means
just
for my
pet the
math
cat who wants snap pets. Oh, she wanted the belly rubs this time.
Yeah.
She's gonna eat you. Yeah, she's eating your fingies. No more! I will eviscerate you with my tiny feet.
Exactly 3.5 scritches. No more. No less.
Not even the exact amount. I bit my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want pets, but don't you touch me.
Yeah. She'd be like that. Be like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's upset that she stopped petting her. Communicate. There she is. She's gonna come up to your face and don't get my curtain. She's getting my curtain. She's leaving. She's gonna go ask for food now.
Because you're mad about the curtain?
Because she's mad that you stopped petting her. Hey, Precious. Oh, she's going the wrong way again. We have all 3 buckets down for the AC so we don't have water everywhere. And it fucks up one whole side of the island. And she's baffled how to get around this island now. Despite the fact that she goes the other way? Oh. I don't know. What are you doing? Stop sniffing things, you weirdo!
I have drained that stupid air conditioner so many times. And still, somehow this happens.
I don't know. My only guess is it's just the house is not leveled enough for it to drain out properly, since we didn't have this problem until you leveled the damn thing.
I think I'm just gonna hire that bird that keeps slamming into the window to slam into the top, that way it empties.
Fine.
Just once a day, just
once a day. I know a new case was added. Found Monster King!
at Kowloon, no less.
Kowloon level 2!
You know, just the king of all the monsters.
It's fine.
It's normal to have here.
She's asking for food, by the way, like I said.
Well, she's asking politely. What?
Yeah, I know. She was quiet. She was quiet. That's why I questioned it. Okay. Was making sure that I didn't delete my save somehow because I hit a button. I was very concerned for all of 5 seconds. No? Generally saying nothing means the problem doesn't get solved. Even saying something, the problem doesn't get solved.
That was the thing about it, but I don't actually know.
I have no idea.
I don't understand a lot of social things, but I was talking things.
Would you? No, my feet!
No, I would not like to figure.
No!
No. I've already met them. We don't get along.
No?
They often kick me directly in the face.
That's because you tickle me, and I have warned you multiple times. Do not tickle me, I will hurt you! And yeah, he continues to do it because they're cute!
They are.
I would show them, but
You can't.
I can't. Twitch has a thing against that because people are weird.
Yeah, Twitch has many hang-ups because people have many hang-ups.
Yeah. I think it's the same on YouTube too, though. But I don't know. I don't do YouTube much. I post videos, that's it.
Listen, there was a bad television man who liked feet. And now no one's allowed to like feet, so no one can show their feet.
No, it's not that he liked feet. It was that he liked children's feet.
Yeah,
that was the problem.
That is far worse.
And the fact that it was on set.
At all.
Yeah.
It's bad. I don't care about the location. There is not an appropriate location to be like, hot children's feet. That does
Well, I
not.
was just like feet in general. The reason that it was the feet issue because it was on set in public. The bigger issue is it was children's feet.
Yeah, just the second the child word got in there is all bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, no. Children already have it hard enough living, just in general.
Being alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Living
Being
in the
alive
States
is difficult.
great. I love it here.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Good, because we're stuck here?
No, you can leave at any time.
No, that's not how it
You
works.
have the firepower to do so.
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't get your free one when you got here?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
They
Not
took
bad.
that away from me. Like many other things.
You're supposed to get your arsenal when you got here.
They're slowly running out of things to take away though, so I'll be free soon.
Free from choice.
Yeah, everybody will just make choices for me. Good thing, 'cause I'm stupid and indecisive.
Yeah, you love it.
Yeah, fucking love it.
Oh. Don't know where to. That's the major problem.
Because
Cost money.
basically the whole fucking country at this point.
You're having a day, huh?
Yeah.
You're having a life, huh?
No, I'm not. That was taken.
Oh. That explains the noise.
Not my skin.
Cat, can someone bring me some sage?
Some sagely advice.
Yeah, and like someone who knows how to do the sage, that would be great.
Yeah?
Maybe like a team of people.
There's a cat. You almost squished her.
Yeah, you come to help. Otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, she's laying down. What was I doing?
Playing this game.
It's supposed to be on Kowloon level 2. I was looking for a guy that had like an exclamation point on his head or something.
Go to Kowloon, level 2, search once attack.
That's what I did. Where I'm at.
You're on Kowloon level 2?
Yeah.
Not like under Kowloon level 2?
I don't have access to that. It just says go to Kowloon level 2.
Okay.
He feels like I missed a thing?
Maybe.
I should have had you
It's
open
told
ice
you
cream.
the wrong thing before.
That's true. Well, they both said the same thing this time. Don't get my curtain. You're over there. No one
Joy.
can pay.
Like, you cannot be helped. Come here. Please.
Is he on the other side, maybe? They never go that way. It's real fucked up that I'm killing half-matured tadpoles.
Yeah?
Because they got little feetsies.
Yeah.
But also, dragonflies eat tadpoles for breakfast anyway, so what's the matter?
It's fine.
Turtle life is awesome!
It's all fine. Nothing wrong with the little That's literally how nature works.
Yeah.
Kills everything.
Yeah. What'd you see? You can't get behind my monitors, no. Mom, there's a thing! I wanna know what it is! No, bath time!
Bad man.
Bad man?
there for the Dark Lord?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, I was going this way. It's over here. And there is a person.
There is
And
a
it
man
did
almost
it.
sitting there.
He's squatting. He's not doing it right.
Almost sitting.
I will defeat you with my Digimon.
No one cares what you're saying. Let's beat each other up now.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, actual him. What do you need?
What's up, Precious? I can't. Oh, I destroyed him.
Can't help you.
I can't make the birds or the lizards spawn. I'm sorry. This is real life, not a video game. Got instant death from a kick from a cat.
You blew her mind with that answer. Did you see her little reaction?
No, I was watching Game Joy kick a coyote's
She
ass.
stared off into space for a minute. Her eyes got huge. She turned, looked with her huge eyes, and then turned back to the window, and she's been looking out it ever since. It's like she didn't know that this wasn't a video game.
Sure, I know I put you in every game that I can, but this is real life, not a video game. Despite what the birds may tell you. You give me secrets, Mom. That's why the crows are here. Giving me information about the outside world.
Odin sneaking your cheat codes.
Alright, Odin's sneaking her cheat codes. Do you
That's
want to give
fine.
me those cheat codes? She's coming to you.
Share Sky Grandpa's cheat codes.
Yeah, no, share them. He shared them. You get to share them. I don't know why, but I keep thinking I'm gonna run into a shiny at some point. Not how this works. Not this game.
Different game.
I'm gonna eat you now, Dad.
I would like to keep both arms this time. Pretty please?
You pet her one too many times and she wasn't okay with that. Still want your pets though.
No, no.
He's rubbing on the box though. He's
No.
being all cute.
No, no.
She bit you.
I would like both arms this time.
She only bit a finger.
I would like both arms this time.
And give her your other arm.
I would like both arms this time.
Yeah, give her the other arm and they'll both be mauled.
No, no. I would like to keep them both.
You can, they're just gonna be a little mutilated,
I,
it's
would,
okay.
I like now that they are both currently functioning and neither is broken or fractured or like twisted or...
Yeah?
Yeah. I currently have 2 working arms. My hands and arms are all intact.
Yeah?
This is rare for me and I'm enjoying it. There's not even like
she's
any
right there.
arthritis pain. She's like, I'm gonna eat this arm.
Yeah, you wanted to enjoy it.
I'm
It's
gonna-
gonna be enjoy.
He looked dangerous, I'm gonna disarm him. You enjoyed that?
No. I
Oh.
don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, you came up with a little clever joke, and I got mad at it and ruined it, and now you're...
I know Bone wanted
Wandering.
us to do a thing, but I don't remember how to start it. Bone! With the save Gabumon and Agumon,
Okay. I was just trying to avoid asking who was phone.
Nokia.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, she's indestructible. Everything's fine.
I thought she was here.
She was, and then she left. You gotta go throw her at the bad guys now.
But I don't know where. Take me down.
Oh.
Paradise City.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. What is...
Ooh! Already got you.
Digimon? Digimon?
We never figured that out.
Mon!
It's a mine!
Digimon. Digimon. Digital mobsters. Digimon run this place.
Let Stop me play that game.
Gotcha.
Oh.
It's a Growlmon.
Ew.
Duh, 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 duh.
I guess I'll
could
go.
dump all your money into him.
Yeah, I will at some point. I guess I'll go ask Amethyst Witch what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, go ask Alice. Meet a child.
I have to go to 1. Okay. Okay.
Gotta go meet the person.
I thought I had to go to Kowloon, but I was like, I was just in Kowloon. It's in 2.
I
not
was
1.
just at the cow. Now I'm here. What am I supposed to move?
What am I supposed to move? I should say. Save.
Save through there. Does that mean you win?
I wish I could dodge roll.
She looks like she can. That's the most frustrating
Not with
part.
that skirt, she can't.
Just the way she's running makes it look like she can jump into a dive.
Can't though, it's so sad.
She looks like she's like Naruto running to me.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Yeah, you got a nice one, don't you?
They like their suggestive shit.
You gonna make us come out and say it? We're Saxon hackers. We hack Saxon. You can figure out that much by yourself, right?
It's on our hoodies.
You're not a kid after all.
You're kidding me.
Where's the camera?
This isn't what flirting is supposed to be. What is with that face?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Where were you? You're late again. Look what almost happened.
What the heck?
I'll rip you two apart.
Your accounts now. Now.
Or I can kill you.
I'm gonna strike a fighting. I'm gonna go all Taekwondo stance on you, even though the digital monsters are battling, not
Yes.
the people.
No.
That made no sense. Why is he doing that?
To look cool.
You come closer, I'm gonna kick you. Come here.
Ah! Tries to do a roundhouse kick, lands on his ass.
That is always the best thing. When people
They
are like,
weren't
"Oh,
flirting with me?
you fighty fight is BS. So I'm gonna do your fighty fight," and then they try to do the thing, and then they just fall flat on their face. Or worse, they get into a fight with the dude, and then they lose horribly. That is the most. I love those videos.
She's one of those people where every time somebody talks to her, she thinks they're hitting on her.
Yeah. What about it? He's wrong?
Yes,
Oh.
very wrong.
Oh. I mean, everyone doesn't think I'm awesome.
No. In fact, most people probably don't.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm totally. Oh, don't worry. Be happy.
I was waiting for it.
Don't worry.
What Digimon wants to get stronger out of esteem for Kumon? I don't like that name.
Never heard of him.
Wizardmon, Starmon, or Hackmon?
I don't know who Genkomon is. Much
One
less
of these,
their love
one
interest
of
or
these
whatever.
is more uncertain than the others.
Is it Wizardmon? Starmon? Hackmon? Googlemon.
Googlemon.
That one's different, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
Starmon.
I don't know what.
Because I don't
Genkomon
think
is. That's
Wizardmon
friggin'
would
no
be
bells.
that way.
That's not the little puppy cat thing, is it?
What?
Yeah. All right. That's instant, no. I gotta find out.
Are you
what
talking about Sallymon?
No, no. I'm gonna Google this now.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know these digital monsters. I know
Well,
the
see-
Pokemans.
I was like, am I foolish? And then I opened my mouth and I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fool.
I am I'm a fool. A fool, I tell you.
How could I be so foolish? I am a foolish fool. How foolhardy was
Is
I?
your card the fool?
Who?
The card, the fool.
Oh. Anyway.
Which I think is one of the better cards to get, to be honest. But I don't remember the tarot cards.
Don't ask me about tarot cards. No.
No.
No, thank you.
This is not Kowloon level 2.
No.
We're still on level 1. We didn't take the elevator.
Alright. Glad that we solved that mystery.
Yeah, okay.
Good old
dumb.
Genkomon.
Black screen? Oh, it's the white screen. Okay.
Loaded in it.
Did she want me to go to level 2?
Maybe.
Cause she's telling me that we're on level 2, but we're not. I'll go to level 2 though. Just so she's not a liar. What the fuck?
It seems to be some humanoid thing with a flame monster coming out of it.
It looks like an owl monster with bat wings. Alright, that's weird.
That is probably a manga reference that I haven't read, and I'm gonna go with probably either the wizard or the star.
I haven't the slightest clue.
I'm guessing. I've never heard of that guy before.
I went with Starmon, so I can't change my answers. See, now we're on level 2. Ooh!
The second
I
of
can
the
go
2
here.
levels.
Barbie wants to fight it.
You don't have to fight the wall.
I know! I'm like, I can't.
I could crack open this wall with my superior security hacking powers. Or
Do I
could
need to be on
punch
level
it.
2? Or do I need to go to level 3? I don't know. Cause I can go to level 3.
But can you
I
go
love
to
how
level 2?
I've saved 19 Digimon, solved 19 cases, been playing for 9 hours and 30 minutes.
9.
9? 9?
9.
9? I guess I'll bust open this wall.
By punching it.
Look, I could go fight it. I can go fight it. How did
Make
she
a
get
little
in
fist
here?
of fury.
I have Joy on my team. Although I think she's
Bye, Joy.
Oh god. What do I even need for wall breaking?
Hammer.
I mean, I know where to get a hammer. The tutorial doesn't tell me. Also, welcome. Wall crack. I need level 2. Rookie or better. I need 4 of them. Look, man, I don't know if I can have 4 with my good guys. Does it tell me? It does not tell me who is rookie or not.
Yeah, it does.
I know, but not on this screen.
Huh. Wait.
It does not. I have to go to this.
That doesn't seem...
Whoops. You cost 4.
Can't you sort them by thingy?
Memory used by name, by generation, by type.
Generation thing.
Is it?
Yep. Saw it. Am I crazy?
Hi, Alpha!
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Rookie, champion, rookie. Okay, it's cycle.
Yeah.
Nope. Training. Rookie, champion. Mega. Okay. I thought the generation was,
How many babies it had?
no. Like, series-wise.
Like when it came
Like,
out?
Kanto, Johto, that kind of thing. No?
That's not gonna be on there.
Okay.
You're connected to a world that is digital where they all live. There's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different. It's a different.
I can have another 5. Can I have a 6? Hey! Oh, 6 is...
You did it.
So many people want... If she tells me that my farming is done, it's Hackmon. I'm glad we know this now.
Yeah, you playing the game about all the hacking and you didn't pick Hackmon? You became Nokia for a minute.
We're not hackers in this one.
You have you like fusion danced with the phone lady.
I can do it for you on... Hold on. Hold on.
Oh no, don't do the thing. No.
I know why we walk.
Do you know why you walk? To get places, I thought. Oh.
There we go.
What has happened to you?
Oh no.
Control Z. Undo.
Look, our hair matches.
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, well you and your new wife should go anywhere. Do anything else.
Please? You don't want to be involved in this? Alright, I'm switching them back up because I don't want these guys. I want my small child. Even though I really want Digimon.
Yeah. Not a small child.
But
That sounded terrible.
I like little Jojo. You were, I don't know.
You don't.
I don't.
Alright, cool. Good that you
could
don't,
go.
I guess.
And I want you back. There's no purpose for me having her, because I'm not going to evolve her, but like, I like her. 2 more levels. 2 more levels. What are you at? 22. Ugh!
Yeah? Don't you have any?
Friend! Hi, Dino.
Hey, Dino.
Tell him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dino.
Oh. Okay.
Now there's a buzzing and a ringing. Great.
He
What?
He apologized.
It's fine.
Hi. I let him.
Cutscene.
I can't fuse with her now.
Cut-ish scene.
I mean, her clothes are cut.
He was thinking earlier.
Now we're on level 3. She hasn't said anything about level 3, but she said something about 2 on level 1. I think her GPS is...
Something's just weird or something. It's like she needs a software update.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to update her.
You know hackers are dangerous?
They stole my update.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here.
Alright.
Ack.
Whoa!
Whoa. You saw it, right?
Oh, God.
You had to have seen it. I just caught a glimpse of it, but it was there.
Hackers are dangerous?
Hackers are dangerous.
No.
Don't tell me there was nothing there, citizen. It was absolutely there. I swear, I'm not lying.
Why does my character...
What?
We stand 2 different, like, statures. Like, she's, like, standing properly. My character's like, have my boobs! I'm glad.
I can't tell if that's true if you're just, like, hyper-focused on your character's boobs.
Their necks. Mine's super straight, hers is not.
Alright. I think the idea is she's just in a more relaxed pose and you are a stick.
I have a stick up my ass. That makes so much sense.
I'm not lying.
It was there! Ah! I saw it with my own one eye. Speaking of one eyes, the Doctor Strange movie that came out shows his third eye.
Yeah.
You remember the CGI that was on the annoying orange?
No. Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can't do the doc dirty like that.
People were very concerned about why annoying orange's eye was just there. He's like, why is it so bad? I don't understand. What generation, Dino? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and an 8. I have 1 8. I'll surprise you. I got it.
Don't know what's happening.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
What is happening?
Get blue man. Blue croc. He's over there.
Oh no.
Oh god fucking you chair, bitch! God.
I hope it's a chair, bitch. Going to some other type of foot.
There you go! Oh, I got a God's judgment. Oh god. Hold on. Oh god. Here's your little Totodile! Hold on. This isn't gonna work out how I wanted. There's too much shit in my way.
No.
Hold on.
Do you need help?
No, I got it. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna have baby God go with judgmental God. What am I gonna judge? No, we're gonna judge Doctor Strange's third eye. Why does it look so bad? Why does it look like they just took a JPEG of someone else's eye and just... There it is! We're good now! Yeah, God riding God. Even though they're llamas. Alpacas? Llamas. Yes, llamas.
Deities.
Technically, yes. I'm gonna carefully. Oh, I'm stabbing Pikachu. Oh no, God's falling. God has fallen from grace. Okay, you can put him back.
Can I?
Yeah.
No. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Let me clear these. Bam. Okay.
Oh, that's what happened. I was very confused.
What happened?
With the animal, the stuffed animals.
Yeah,
I didn't know why that was happening.
It's on chat too.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I was very confused.
Yeah.
I still am.
Oh, I could have
I'm always
showed off
confused.
Giant Eevee. I could do that anyway. It's my stream. Do what I want.
Giga Eevee.
No, it's Mega Eevee.
Mega Eevee?
It can't be Mega Eevee because oh no, Eevee has a Gigantamax, not a Mega, so that's Mega Eevee. It's the same, just bigger.
McGeevee.
Eevee.
Stevie. Super Eevee.
I could have showed off Joy instead of a Pokemon. She would kill me.
I thought you meant instead of a Pokemon.
That's what I said.
That's a Pokemon.
No, she's a familiar.
Is fair?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know
Weird.
why, but I thought that said if
Scared
you're
to
willing
walk
to go
in my
out
own
with
house
me.
now.
Never thought I would hear I'm stabbing Pikachu. I didn't mean to stab Pikachu in the eye with God's foot, okay? There's just not a lot of room. Although I could have just moved my water bottle and it would have been fine. But I didn't do that.
But water, it's the source of all life.
I know!
It goes right there with Camel God.
Not a camel.
Llama
He's
God?
a llama.
Lamad.
Lamard! What am I doing?
You're forgetting what you're doing.
Oh, hey, you clipped it! Yay! I have my first clip. Hell yeah. Now when people, oh god, now when people shout me out on certain streams, that's what it's gonna pick. Okay. Alright. It's better than my old break screen, or start screen, whatever it was, with a voiceover of Slime Rancher? I don't know.
Slime Rancher had a voiceover?
My voice.
Oh, okay.
With Slime Rancher. I don't know why it did that.
In a world.
As long as people enjoy, it's fine. Do I want to do him right now, or do I want to go on the sides and do everything else?
Open your hyper-realistic third eye.
You know,
For
I
no
could
reason.
technically do that on a video.
Good.
I could just copy my eye and stick it there.
And it would look very similar. Yeah, I'm a little upset that they...
Can I find it? Where's my phone? There it is.
Pick down dock like this.
I also have a message.
You do?
It's AT&T telling me my phone renewed.
Did you
It's
know
like,
that
I didn't know
soon
that
your
10
phone
days
will
ago.
renew?
Did
If you would
Oh,
not like
okay.
this to happen, please throw your phone off the nearest cliff or balcony.
I actually don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it right now because I don't remember who posted.
In the meantime, enjoy this horse butt.
Horse butt?
Yeah, there's just a horse butt. I guess technically
I'm
it's a
not gonna bother.
Pegasus butt, or I guess maybe like a cyborg Alicorn butt, but like it's a butt.
I gotta sneeze real bad. It's gone. Okay, I guess it's fine.
Okay.
I still have to sneeze though.
No, don't.
Don't sneeze? Okay, I won't sneeze. I'll
No.
try not to anyway.
Don't hold in your sneeze. It's just as bad for you, but don't sneeze.
No?
No.
Memory up! I can remember more things! God, how do I do this? Use it.
There you go. You did it.
Does it ask you in Hacker's Memory if you want to use it? I feel like it does. Which is stupid, because why would you not use
I'm
it?
not an expert on the games.
No?
No. I watched the cartoon a lot as a child. That's the whole reason why you have me sitting here.
I know, and you're not very helpful.
No, a lot of it doesn't apply.
I have
makes
you because you know Digimon, and yes, I know more about Digimon than you do,
Yeah, you
apparently.
played a game.
I played half of a game.
And you went to a wiki once.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the extent of the anime.
Oh, cool.
You're pretty much caught up.
Looking at the sky, I remember that humans have food shaped like clouds.
Often. Cotton candy, mashed potatoes, marshmallows.
Marshmallows don't look like clouds.
They do if you melt them.
No, then they just look like goop.
Ah, what clouds is? Sky
no,
goop.
no, it's sky water.
No. That's what clouds look like.
They look like sky water.
They look like sky sheep.
Sky sheep.
And if I melt a marshmallow enough, it will look like a normal sheep. No,
I
wait.
don't think so.
I may have lost the plot here.
Yeah, it sounds like it. What is
Line.
this? Digimon.
Hey,
I can't look at that though. I have to go sell it
yeah,
to look at it. God damn it.
I had no idea.
Oh, I remember who Ninjamon is. I don't like him.
No? I had
Or no, I'm thinking of
no. You thinking of something?
the crow guy.
Yeah, you haven't seen Digimon.
Okay.
I do not believe.
I've seen the racist one and the maybe racist one.
Well, there's a lot of racist ones.
I know.
This is a Japanese-based game.
I guess the crow raven thing wouldn't be racist since Japanese. Maybe.
Well, that was my whole point.
Oh.
Was that it is
I
kind
guess
of,
it
but
could
it's a
still be
secluded island
racist.
culture without a whole hell of a lot of tourism. Still, like, you're not constantly bombarded by stuff from the outside world in like every other nation and culture like you are in places like here because it's kind of melting
Guns?
potty. So like But no, that's not bombarded. That's just a terrible thing that keeps happening because we refuse to do anything about it.
It can't be prevented.
Yeah, I can.
It totally.
There's like a bunch of ways to prevent this.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Patamon!
I don't think it's malicious, is my point. It is a thing, it's part of the culture. As far as I understand it, this is not my opinion, by the way. This is a regurgitation of an opinion that Gaijin Goomba had. This is not experience. It's like, yeah, I believe him when he says that he doesn't think it's a malicious thing. This is just like how it is over there. Because they are kind of isolated.
Boy, Agumon doesn't die.
No, he's Legos.
He's dead now.
He hurts to step on, and that's like all you were doing was stepping right on him.
Oh, poor Joy's feet. Her little toe beans. Must be battered.
Battered toe beans.
Yep. Battered beans.
Thought it was cute.
I got sea spray. Sea sprayed in my face.
How and from where? From why?
What?
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 Are you a pirate?
Oh, that's where I'm
No,
supposed to
you're
be
a ninja.
going. I'll
Attack
get there.
boost.
I'll get up there in a second. Oh look, it's a little piggy bank.
Piggy bank. It's a piggy bank.
I think it's just a piggy bank. It's dead.
How long
Regardless.
ears for a piggy bank?
Pig
It's got
rabbit.
some pig old ears. Rabbit.
Rabbit. It's punny.
No. No.
It's punny.
It is a punny.
It's punny.
I
It's
hate
punny.
that. I hate that.
You're welcome.
I hate that.
You're welcome. I knew
Hate
you'd
it.
enjoy it.
I don't like this at all.
It's even better than pink.
I'm not a fan of the wordplay.
You sure?
Don't play with your food or your words, please.
But I like playing with my food.
And your words.
Yes, especially my mashed potatoes because I can smooth them out or make little lines. It's like a little Zen garden, but I can
thought
eat it.
we were gonna go with your alphabet. Like alphabet soup.
I don't
Because then
like
you can
those.
literally play with your words and your food.
Oh. How'd I get her girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't even know how you got here.
Well, you see, we can have this conversation, but I don't think people are gonna like it.
No, probably not.
Ask the people at Catalan Level 3 what they think about how to get a girlfriend.
Walks up to Red Girl. How do you get a girlfriend?
Oh no, this is that
I'll show
same
you.
guy from Hacker's Memory. I came on the sides for nothing again. I did it again!
Oops. You did it again.
I did this 3 times now.
It's okay though, because guy's a creeper.
This is also a dude, not a girl. What about speed dating? Mixer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
should give her speed.
No, don't do that. Don't give them drugs.
No?
No.
Oh. There might have been a misunderstanding here.
Yeah.
What is it? How should he hit?
Can I ask
Alright.
you about this mixer?
A cheery
No.
smile.
Okay. What the hell's going on over there now?
Speed. We talked about this.
Hey.
They have the need
Speed at
for
which they
it, and
move.
someone who has it is selling it.
Oh my god.
They're selling him Sanic.
Oh no. Poor Sonic. What about Shadow?
No.
Oh, poor Toy Agumon.
He's a hedgehog, not a hedgehog.
No. But he got those rocket shoes.
He does. Which means he himself is not actually all that fast. He has to have special shoes.
I mean, Sonic wasn't all that fast until
He's
the whole
like
incident.
Iron Man the Hedgehog.
I honestly want to know. Do you want to know how to get a girlfriend?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
No, you told me we don't talk about how this happened on the show. Because then that's bad, because they don't want to know.
No. You asked where did I come from?
Oh, I see what happened now.
Fucking loser hacker. How'd you meet your girl? Well, Digimon will get you some chicks. It won't.
No, no.
No. Don't use animals. Unless you're prepared to take care of them forever. Especially the digital ones, they don't die.
Digimon. Digital obligations.
Try asking a buddy if he knows anyone hot. That's terrible advice. Just talk to people. Let it happen naturally. Don't try to force it. Now I have a Digimon song in my head. The first, like, lyric, because that's all I know. She's staring at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized today years old that I can't do that because of this camera.
Do what?
I got the beat in my head and it
Oh.
started to catch the beat and I'm like, oh, I'm a chicken!
Or a pigeon.
Or a pigeon. I become a bird when I think I caught the beat. Also, I'm not on beat, even in my head. I cannot carry a tune. It ran away.
Yeah? That's what happens when you don't carry things. They run away.
You should try talking to the tune. If you just come up to the tune and you're like, I want to pick you up, that tune is going to bust out. That
Yeah?
tune does not want to be there.
No?
No.
Have you tried being nice to the tune?
No.
Oh.
It's
Maybe
every-
you should try.
Everyone knows that you should be as repulsive and off-putting and creepy as possible.
Yeah?
In order to maintain mysteriousness at all times, don't even talk to them. Just look at
Don't
glare,
even talk.
glare from a distance of at least 10 feet while mumbling
Look,
to yourself.
Look, your high school experience is not how it goes. I'm sorry.
No, that was even worse. That was a lot of people being very nice to me and me not catching hints at all.
Oh, okay.
That was very sad, is what that was.
It's because you're oblivious and you don't know how to communicate with people.
Yeah, it's very true.
Am I supposed to just tell him one?
I get. How to get a
This
girlfriend.
one was find someone that has a hot friend. This one's Digimon. This one was Clown. This was Go Somewhere. I feel like he would have better chances at a mixer than a smile.
If you go somewhere and smile,
Maybe.
have you tried leaving the basement?
Have you tried
That-
going outside?
You
We'll go
open the
mixer.
door.
Oh yeah, speed dating.
No. Why would you
Oh my
even say
God.
that? I need to finish this thought.
Oh my god, I have to pick the correct. It's gonna be Digimon, isn't it?
Oh, probably. Digimon, a
Oh.
shared interest.
Okay.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
I'm gonna go capture all the Digimon. No. You've run away with this idea now. No. You just talked to her about it.
I'm gonna go found social media.
The
Goodbye.
sad thing is that's how it goes.
Really?
A lot of the times. Which is sad. You tell them, find shared interests or some shit. Like, okay. And then they just go completely
Oh my
bonkers
God.
with it for no reason.
What's your interest? Hey, what do you like? What do you like? What's the thing you like?
Playing video games?
I must own all the video games. I shall be the world's latest gamer.
I will make the video games. I made all the video games ever. I got backstabbed.
You didn't know? My dad invented Nintendo and my uncle works
I'm
there.
asleep. I got punched to sleep. I did wind hurt my pony.
I'm the inventor of the Xbox station. I bet you didn't know that. I made all the games.
Xbox station.
I made game.
I made game.
Just,
One game.
Like, I didn't even have to try. Like the day I was born, games started existing. There's just games everywhere.
I mean, technically, games exist.
Yeah, you like video games? I invented fun. How about that?
Invented fun. Ice Archer. Rude.
I'm the world's greatest gamer person.
Yeah?
Like I can't even compete in all the contests.
No?
Because like I was gonna, and then they were just like, no, because then it would be fair. Because then you would just win. Because you have your score is so high. I can't even. Numbers don't go that high. I'm pretty sure numbers don't go that high. I don't know how big the number is, but it's more than 10.
It's
can't
more than
even.
10. No, it can't
So-
count past 12. Past 12.
So anyway, can I like talk to you sometime? About how high my score? Oh, okay.
No. You can walk away for a
I love that guy.
restrain.
That poor misguided person.
What? Can't count past 12?
No, that's
Oh.
that's me. I get to like 4. No, there's this dude whose whole thing is he just like walks up to people, awkwardly hits on them, and then when they're like no, he just very politely is like okay, and then leaves.
Well, why?
I don't know. I don't know what purpose this serves unless he thinks it's like actually gonna work, but like
It's not. It's gonna get you punched.
it's unsettling and weird. And
Or charged with harassment.
I can't look away. I want to think it's like satire-ish, like
It has to be for comedy reasons.
anti-comedy is what I think is happening. But like it seems legit. Like he might actually be like, yeah, I'll eventually get someone to go out with me.
No.
And that just makes me sad.
No, sweetie. You need to look more into this thing.
You need to like, oh no, human some.
Yeah,
great.
maybe talk to some people first. You know, not harass people. Putting them in uncomfortable positions. It's really just trying to get them to pressure into saying yes.
It's just a weird position to be in. Cause even, alright, if some rando person, even if you were like, oh, they are cute, and I am desperate and lonely, if some random human just walked up to you and was just like, hey, so I saw that you look good. Would you like to accompany me to shove food in my face? You would be like, something's wrong about this. You go away.
That's what happens to us all the time.
But that's my point. Is like if
Yeah.
the roles were reversed here, you would be like, no, I've just decided to not.
Yeah, don't hit on people.
This is down.
Don't hit on people.
Like things will
But they don't ask
naturally
for it.
they're natural. Let things thing. It'll be okay.
Thing.
Look, nature's got this. You're all right, buddy. Calm down. You don't have. You can't magic this.
Oh, there's a cut.
Whatever this is. I'm pretty sure it's Digimon.
Digital
Yeah,
monsters.
you can't magic Digimon.
I thought we were going to hold hands for a second.
I have no idea. I completely
Wait,
forgot what I was
wait.
even talking about like 2 sentences in.
Hold on. What are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close?
Are you going to spoocher?
Oh
Got some
no.
nuts.
You were checking what I smelled like? What did you smell?
Fantasy variants, a vaguely sour smell.
I feel like I should not do the bottom one.
I feel like you should not
I shouldn't have
sniffed
smelled her, no.
much less answer this question.
Dude, I swear. Why did I sniff her? What was the point?
I think you're into phone.
Did your character sniff her?
I haven't gotten this.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yeah.
I blurred it out all this.
Yeah, because we saved Agumon and Gabumon.
I don't remember none of this.
God. Why?
I'm pretty
Why did I
sure-
just...
Oh no, I didn't like that. No.
You wanna know what you smelled like?
No. No.
No. The worst...
I can understand because that's like the desired effect. If I'm like wearing cologne or like something,
Yeah?
but I put on deodorant. I shouldn't have a smell.
Oh,
I should smell like bland.
you smell. Because...
Thanks.
Because your shirt.
Yeah, it
Because
smells
the
like
detergent.
shirt.
But it was worse because she like turned so they were facing each other, and I think my character's short enough where if she did that, it would be in her boobs.
Smells like titty in here.
Let me smell your hair. Here, let me smell your hair.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
No?
We've cracked a lot of jokes today, but sniffing people, that's genuinely effing creepy. Don't do
Too
that.
much?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had someone sniff my hair, but I knew someone that did have some kid in school sniff their hair.
I gave a lot of humorous, not funny, not actual dating advice for the sake of comedy today.
Don't actually sniff people's hair. That's not a thing.
Why
Don't
is
do
his
that.
pockets bigger than his butt?
I don't know.
Why can't I have giant butt pockets?
Well, first you have to downgrade from giant butt to get giant butt pockets.
What's with
or
my
buy pants that are
stance?
too big. You're sassy?
I was supposed to say, look, I have so much sass to give, but not the face for the sass.
Call me or beep me if you want to reach me.
Oh. Here's my number. So call me maybe. Go from Kim Possible to the song. I thought you were gonna get my feet. No! Rude! Don't get people's feet. Tickles are dangerous. No! I'm gonna hurt you. It'll happen. I'm gonna. You get hurt, it's not my fault, and I don't feel bad. I'm gonna kill you. I got so scared. I got so scared. Punch you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I ducked covered. Leaving my entire side open
Look at the
because
joy.
the only thing I'm afraid of now is more concussions.
Well, time to take out Joy. Oh,
What it
hi! Did we alarm you?
That is a wonderful lesson that no one taught me that everyone should have taught me.
Hi.
That's completely obvious.
Come here.
You can't. You can't.
He's coming to you now.
The arms, the legs, all of that
All of it?
will gain durability.
Yeah?
You cannot toughen a brain.
No. You can eat one though.
You just don't do think good no more. And talk become hard.
I mean, you could wear a helmet.
No, no.
No? No
No, no.
helmets?
No helmet.
Is that
No, no. No helmet.
no?
No helmet.
Is it the pansy way?
Yeah, I'm 91. No helmet.
You're
Sorry.
91.
1991. No helmet. Sorry.
I am 1991 years old today.
No. The dude you're looking for is named Tony. He's got the helmet. It's pink. It's cool. No helmet.
Oh god. Run away.
Ah. Ugh.
I don't remember this part. I think I know why I don't remember this
Alright,
part.
you want an actual dating advice? Just don't be this dude.
Yeah, don't be him or any of them.
Probably okay.
Lols.
He's like the creepiest
Yeah.
dude. I get what they're going for with the metal. They missed.
He's so cringe.
At least I would like to think this is not what I'm like.
A foolish question.
LOLs!
It rocks my socks with 2 X's. You're not even a superstar, my dude. Hey, you're just a hacker.
Yeah.
Raffle! Raffle! Gotta be joking.
Because nothing is heavier.
Don't
More
you
metal.
like to say pets are family? I hate you even more. I'm gonna push you down a mountain. Let me find a mountain.
Alright.
My MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while.
Magic
What?
point? Dude, you're in the wrong game.
What?
Money? Money points?
Oh, maybe. Is that what it's called? I don't know.
What's
I don't pay
happening?
attention to when I get paid.
Yeah.
Oh, am I fighting him?
Yeah. Because again, nothing is heavier, more metal, or more demonic than the Rafflecopter.
What happened to her?
She's
What
got
is...
going to have
Oh, Dream Crush. Okay.
two. Oh no!
Well,
Is he gonna
why?
send you to the Shadow Realm? Oh god.
Stop that! Stop that! Stop that!
No, I changed my mind. This guy's cool.
No, I don't like
I like this
I
guy.
don't like him. Oh. I know why I don't like him.
What? You don't like BDSM mod?
You know, I should probably use my
I like Devon mod.
my abilities on guys like this
Yeah.
instead of just headbutting them.
Yeah.
Look, I just button mash. Because it's usually enough to take them out.
I hate that so much.
What?
The button mashing.
You're welcome.
Not even just the button mashing. It would be bad enough if you were just like, I don't know how to play Smash Mouth. You're not though. You know every combo.
Yeah.
You know how to juggle.
Yeah.
You just prefer to just kick.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Oh, you didn't hit yourself in your confusion. Well,
I've learned every technique in the deadliest styles. And I found
Oh,
that
she
I
was so
prefer to
good,
just punch like real hard as much as possible. Like I don't,
Look, it works.
I can use the deadly Din Mac
Ah!
and destroy you with a simple touch of your pressure point that doesn't exist. Yeah, but I'm just gonna smash you in the face until you
Yeah.
fall down.
Yeah. Look, if it works, it works.
I mean, now that I said it out loud, it's kind of, all right, fair.
290, 285. Yeah! Oh! I know my thumbnail.
I want to play it, but I can't play it because of the copyright. It belongs there, though.
Oh, holy lightsaber forge.
You need a little, like, just text pop-up that comes up at least, that just JoJo is right there. With the, just,
I know
To
what
be
you're. I
continued
know what you're
thing.
talking about, but I don't know.
you just need to be continued that pops up when it, the screen, every time that does that.
That would happen way too much. Is it from JoJo's Bizarre thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's the guitar solo thing and it's to be continued.
I know nothing about this.
I can't play it because it's copyright. It's an anime, and they've been very harsh upon the anime.
Memory up! Yay!
You are not allowed to be a fan of anime and share that. That's legal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to the
Digimon
internet
is
and that
useless.
one
The Fury of the Flower Bed!
either anime or manga company that sued the living heck out of that guy. I've got more powerful Digimon next. It's sure to get your head banging, you heard?
I hate you. Get out of here. Thank you for saving me! Maybe Ghost Boy.
Casper, no!
Oh, you woke up the small one.
Hey! What a coincidence, run
No.
into you here like this.
Get him
He's
out
gotta
of
have a
here.
douche voice, though.
Get him out of
He
here.
has to. Look at him.
Yugo. Woman beside Yugo. Shut up. I don't like you. Get out of here, Edgelord. Fuck off. I don't like
Hugo and associated humans.
you. Associated human. No way, Jose. It
He's
wasn't.
even got that voice.
Yeah.
Evil squeak overlay.
Yeah. Get off my cart.
Bye. Hey.
Thank you for getting rid of him, Yugo and Faye. She looks like she's gonna punch me
She is.
for looking stupid.
She likes punching.
I'm not a hacker.
Apparently she knows how to use Git. So that's a good start.
GitHub?
She wants to be a hacker.
Oh, well, she is a
There you
hacker,
go.
so
Use
she's
your-
good.
So, there you go.
Look at the face!
If you want to hack some Digimon, learn your version control.
As if. I'm not giving them to you. She's gonna punch you. Hold on! Makes me all warm and fuzzy.
Don't make me Sasio.
Do I have to fight you? Okay, good. Because, like,
Enough,
I'm
Faye.
kind of dying.
I'm far too fashionable for this.
Oh, we're just feeling pretty good about it, too.
Pretty
God.
good. I'll pretty confess. Sounds like this now.
She's asking for Nami.
I am pinned
She's asking, though.
under the world's heaviest object, fear.
I thought you were
If-
gonna say my leg, and I was
No,
like,
I'm
why are you
scared to move
calling
your
me
leg.
fat?
Scared to move your fat leg because it
Oh
might
my
hurt
god! Rude. Who the heck was that? It's phone. You saved us, phone. Your GPS works again. fucking hair, I swear to God. I'm gonna get you cut. HML1 you. Where are you? Why does, okay, I can see why this place would give you the creeps still, because Jimmy Kin was here, but like, nothing is really happening in Kowloon. I guess there's Digimon running about, but like, it's not creepy or anything. It's just empty. I feel like seeing you, so I came looking for you. I can't unsee the Gabumon under the Garurumon, and now it's just unsettling. We would have been doomed! Oh no!
Here's a lizard in a dog suit.
Aren't you programs created by hackers? You're created by humans. Oh, she dumb. I guess none of them really know what Digimon is. She said it, didn't she? We're all alive! We come from a different world. Yeah. I feel like that should have been obvious.
A different world. This is an isekai. No! They're everywhere.
So,
Yeah.
if they're not connected, how do the Digidestin have the Digimon?
The Digidestin
Yeah.
from the cartoon?
Yeah.
They're connected in the cartoon.
Oh, okay. It's just this one they're not connected.
In this thing, they're two separate things. And there's this space in between.
Yeah, I
that
know
is
how
the
this
bridge.
one works.
And the other thing, they are two separate things that are weirdly overlapping sometimes. And then sometimes they're not, and they're two separate things, and the Digivice acts as the portal. It depends. It depends is the answer. Most things, it depends.
She's asking for more food.
The whole cartoon, it depends. It depends on what
Oh, okay.
what part of what. And now they're surging. Oh no.
Could it be maybe world domination? No, they can't remember. They can't remember what they came to do here. How did you lose your memory, digital beings? Ran out of RAM. They picked up a memory down.
Oh, I almost made too many jokes I can't make.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll tell you later.
Okay, no you won't.
I'll
You'll
tell you
forget.
never.
Yeah, you'll forget.
Yeah, I'll forget. I don't want to get hit.
I'll hit you if you don't tell me.
Do you guys actually do that?
Do what?
Squee.
Say the word squee? Usually no. Do we squee? Yes. You see me do it all the time with joy.
Okay.
But now that you say that, I'm gonna say squee every time.
Yeah, I just never heard someone say the word squee.
Generally, no. Sometimes, yes.
Outside
like,
of me,
no.
but I know I'm like weird.
Squee!
Yeah.
Oh look, it's my
Although when I
boss.
say it, it's more like, oh, squee. Hey. Yes?
A mysterious incident has occurred in Shinjuku.
Here.
Oh, the puppo. If you get here before the police get here, that'd be great. Hi, baby. Are you coming back to Lady Elm? I'll do my best too. Hi. I'm not moving from this screen.
No?
I'm petting a cat.
Okay. Good excuse.
Came over here like, Mom, pet me. Pet.
You can really see the detail in this
Yeah?
now that you're here for so long.
Yeah?
Yeah, see
Oh,
all the
he's
Mardi
going
Gras
next.
beads on the phone.
On the phone. Yeah?
The Digimon really digi when they jump. All a thing.
Really digi, huh?
Yeah, I immediately didn't know what I was talking about.
Alright, who's saying what now?
You'll be happy.
Sure. I don't use you, but go ahead, buddy. Are you a super sleuth? Yes. I didn't even answer. Just like, thanks for the compliment. I'm not
Are you
answering
a
this
super
question.
sleuth? A Batman.
I'm Catman.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to go? You're new.
You've heard of Hood.
Man
heard of the
eater
arrow.
office
She is the
lady.
bow. Okay.
Alright, why is your okay, I don't think I want to know why it's called man eater.
She goes through a lot of men.
Joy baby. No, you can't come over here.
I know.
She tried to jump on
No,
the
no.
shelf with my Switch and stuff and did
No,
not make
No,
it.
you can't.
You can't come over here, baby. We're busy.
that.
Oh. Wait.
Here. Yeah, if you come to here where the hand is, the hand will pet you. The laws of
happening on the other
physics
side of
are
that crowd.
intervening in my ability to pet you. For this.
I have an urgent thing and people want to continue to talk
There
to
are
me.
many air in between. Alright.
What? I wonder if me answering these actually does anything.
Based on some of the stuff they said, I kind of hope not.
Yeah?
Honestly. Getting weird.
Proud,
Or-
let me go. Oh! Hey! We've seen one of these in the other game.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind me.
Eh?
I'm just
Let me-
walking through.
Let me just phase
Oh, is
through
this the
space and
same
time
one?
real quick. Let me just move
Because
through
this,
dimensions.
this is in Shinjuku. You look evil.
He reminds
eyes.
me of the bird guy from the show that you showed me with the balls that turned into the monsters.
Bakugan?
Yes.
The evil guy? Which one?
No, the bird guy.
Bird guy. Oh, Shun!
Ocean.
Shun.
Ocean?
Shun!
Stab.
Why is he bird guy and not ninja boy?
Because he has a bird, not a ninja.
But he is a ninja.
But he has a
He's
bird.
literally a ninja.
He literally has a bird.
He does not have a bird.
is
He
Birdman.
has a Bakugan who turns into a phoenix.
His mastery of
Minus the fire.
the art of sneaking is the least notable thing about him. He
I
has
think
a bird.
it's very
He's Birdman.
notable since he sneaks around exploding bombs in his own house.
Nah, bird. The bird is the most notable thing. He has a ball that turns into a talking bird that gives him air powers. That is the most notable thing.
Sleuth in cop clothes? But she's not a cop, she's a detective.
Oh, okay.
But she acts as a fucking cop.
Not the worst thing I've seen in cop clothes.
Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. I thought she was taking a bath, and I thought her leg just went whoop!
Did you have a question?
She was just standing
Yes,
up.
you in the back.
Why? You cannot come over to my desk. Sorry. I don't
We're
even know
gonna
why.
be taking questions at the end, okay? If you just hang on, form an orderly line. We'll get the mic to you eventually.
Date. Oh, that's her. That one hacker team. Come on, let's bail. He don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's a real cool hacker team name.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Stop right there! Stop right there!
Blink.
Gotta find a way out. Jump in it.
Ha! He did it. He
Alright.
did the thing you said.
Don't knock it if you don't try it. Or whatever.
He jumped in it.
Oh. Okay.
Here's a gate to an unknown place. Whatever shall I... Where'd you go?
There you go.
Why would you just run headfirst into the unknown gate? That thing could be like radioactive.
Yeah, this is the same place that happens in Hacker's Memory.
Is this place real
Is
or
this place
digital?
for real? Technically, no.
The worlds are intersecting.
Well-
I don't think there's anything wrong with my head.
I don't have a head. It's gone.
At least the cops won't be after.
I almost asked, why are they after him? He's a hacker. But
He's a elite hacksaw.
oh,
Joey, get off curtain.
going off the curtain. Going off the curtain. Going off the curtain. He's not listening.
Jericho, I might have to put you down.
Oh no, he's fine.
Onto the ground. It's okay. Not that
I
way.
can see her showing up out of the blue. It's always the blue.
Which
Why not the
means
red?
there's only one answer.
Or the white.
The demon or a
green?
snake is back there.
Yeah?
Why is it a demon or a snake?
Get off my curtain!
Joy.
Get off my curtain! I know you're angry. Oh.
You're always. Oh,
Wait.
it's a demon.
Wait.
No, don't do. Don't do.
Oh god.
Don't do the cha-cha.
No, I want.
Fusion ha.
She's stuck. She's down. I can't.
You can't. You won't.
It won't let me. He keeps
Can't
turning
stop.
around and I don't like it. Oh my god, there's a phone in
Okay, so I
here.
have to get up. No, he's at home.
I should go to the
can go to the
Digilab. I need to
Digilab.
heal anyway. I took him with me.
Is that safe?
I took phone with me.
All right.
Is it safe though? I don't know.
Probably
No
not.
one else should be able to get in here. Hey! Hey! Yay!
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh.
I gotta rename you. I had to remember the name first.
Yeah, it was new.
Hold on. I will
Edgy.
show you. No!
Riffleless.
Joy!
Go.
God, I backed up too much. Tree! That's their name! It's either Shree or Screen, I don't remember. So it might change again. Now I filled up all my slots! God damn it! Hey, what level are, what? You're an old teammate. Okay.
The ultimate, the pinnacle, the thing just under the final thing.
Had I just not healed and evolutioned it, would it have gained all its health back?
Don't know. Not a thing I've done.
Oh. You have a cat that's screaming now. Why are you just tapping her chest? Oh, I got in a battle that was very sudden. Oh, you have a sweet one. She's very angry. Oh. Put me down. Put me down, Dad. You know I hate this. Oh, her bed's gonna fall. There she go.
Promise.
Which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Either.
Snake demon.
So since a Digimon has turned out, this must be the digital world. It's a amalgamation. This is what happened.
Did you?
He looks real evil now with Carrot Man.
Yeah.
I don't like this. So the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Oh, I see. Okay, I thought he was talking about me. I was like, man, I'm gonna leave you here.
You called it. He was evil the
He
whole
was
time.
talking about the one that we fought earlier. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, this before, but you're strange. Coming from you. You lack any sense of self-awareness or something. Either way, I guess you're at least pretty fascinating. Oh, hey! We don't have him. Why is this hacker's memory? Why?
Characters other than the protagonist.
Why didn't they use the guy that we just got? Why didn't they use hacker's memory? I don't understand.
Other people could help with the battle thing. There you go.
Oh, did I get a phone call? Oh, I was trying to call. I don't have a voice anymore. That's why I'm quiet. I lost it when I got booted out. Thank you. I'm a super cool cyber sleuth. Yeah, I'm here to kick your ass. Oh, I guess he's not afraid that I'm gonna kick him out. Alright. You'd think he would be concerned since he's a hacker and all.
Yeah, he's too lead.
It's too late. Is he actually still a hacker?
Yeah.
Okay. I know he can hack, but is he like an active hacker?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay. That might be why he's not scared.
He already hacked through the whole planet, so
Yeah.
like he can just be like, I have no idea.
I've only read about it in comics. Huh? I am a dog. I've lost interest. Like, wow, he has the attention span of a fucking squirrel.
You're gonna have to play the other story for school.
I know, I'm working on it.
But if you
No, I'm
want
not.
the tiny spoiler, like he doesn't
No.
actually do much, but he is on a different team by the time that one happens. That's implying he is on a team right now. Unless this is happening at the same time, in which case
Yeah,
he's
this is
on
happening
that
at the
team.
same time.
Okay, in which case he is on that team.
What cases have you solved so far? No, I don't want to tell you these things.
Mannequins.
It's the same one from Kowloon! Mannequins. Children mannequins.
Casper.
Goodbye, Hugo! Where are you going?
Ah. I see he needed to walk through that wall.
I wonder...
Yeah?
If my theory about Hugo being... that chick's brother,
Yes.
and him being in here since they're like separate, I guess. I wonder if the soul, or not soul, the ghosty goo is part of what got separated. So I guess like a soul.
So like, he is like you,
Yeah.
but different. Two of him?
Cause like, I don't know how it works. Cause they're in a coma from the Eden illness, from being in there too long or whatever.
Sure.
If it is him, he would be in two places, in the real world in a coma, and here.
Ah.
But there's another part of him that's wandering around because of some reason. I don't know, we're gonna find out, hopefully. If we don't, I'm gonna be very upset.
This is gonna be the ghost girl from Pokemon.
Which one?
The one that just shows up and is like, you're not him. Goes away.
Oh, the one from Black and White?
Yeah.
The one that has no resolution?
The only one that was genuinely like creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that one. That one's my least favorite. Well, I
Yeah.
guess that one's on par with Sinnoh ones, because it's just the ghost of a butler and a tiny child, and you see them once.
It's bad enough that I haven't even played Black or White to my knowledge,
No.
and that is burned into my memory now from you showing me.
Yeah, we played it.
Because you were
or
just
I
like,
played
hey,
it.
look at a creepy.
Or I watched it.
おい、気づいているか?
Notice that. Notice what?
オタク。
You just gave him the coolest voice ever, huh? You noticed that?
デジモンか幽霊か。
I don't do voices.
I don't
They
know
hurt my
exactly
throat.
what or who it is, a Digimon or a ghost. Maybe it's her.
Who?
誰だ?
Show
Show
yourself!
Come on out.
おや。
Clearly the cool kid, but this is how I
It's
sound.
Hugo. Oh
No,
god, it's you
no.
again! I forgot about this guy.
Hey, he walks like you do when you do the stutter walk.
He does!
Oh dear, good day. Oh, easy. There. Let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you.
I
think he actually
yeah.
had voice acting here that I just ran over.
They all have voice acting.
Oh, well, they're very quiet.
Yeah, I have them turned down. I'll turn them up.
I am very sorry. I'm used to her having me here to make the noises, and now I am not.
I have them turned down because everything else is stupid loud.
Like me.
Yeah. I tell you, it's terrible company. Wait, what's your name? Pseudo?
Pseudonym.
Oh no! Yeah? Be hungry. How many times has she been fed? I guess it's no big deal. It's more than 4. She gets fed a lot. I just won't go around blabbing about it. Anyway, I'ma tell everyone. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. Let's discuss the space we're in. It's a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. Is it a macro wave? That's an actual product. Macro waves exist. That's an actual product. And he hates it. He fucking hates that it exists. It's 2 products. There's 2 of them that are called a macro wave.
Not a fan of that.
This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. Yeah.
To put it in the very simplest of
Real
terms,
world transformed into cyberspace.
Macrowaves.
Macrowave.
Modem. High-speed cable.
My colleagues often deemed my ideas rather heretical. Heretical. He's Doofenshmirtz. Nikola Tesla.
Perry the Digimon?
Oh no! There's not a duck, is there? Or a platypus?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh. Why does he look like a monkey?
Really? To me, he looks like really old-ass James.
He acts like a monkey. You missed him scratching his head, which is why it said monkey. How you punch Mike? What did Mike do to you? Have you encountered an eater yet? They devour things. The knowledge shell, yes. Well, I wasn't unscathed. It ate me. Oh man, I'm learning so much about what happened to me and I have no reaction at all.
You're an avatar.
That's true. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. My body's gone forever.
Avatar, the last hairbender.
I guess it doesn't really matter that I don't have my original body because this one works just fine. As far as I know.
Got more storage.
Got more storage. There must be a way to restore data. It's
Got
a
that
logical
upgraded
to assume
from-
otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena.
I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. Therefore, I am pressing up.
Calm down! You're gonna have a stroke.
Sure, does blah, 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 blah.
So they did know about them. She's back. She wants your love. She wants on my desk. That's what she wants. They're busy providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. NDAs. Told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? Ugh, why do you talk so much? Yes, we have Digimon. What's it to you?
There are fan platypus Digimon.
Oh.
Does that count?
Yes, we'll count it. Just so we can make it Doofenshmirtz. And it'd be accurate to some degree.
The
Jokes to the
options that I
pale
saw
boy.
were blue platypus or platypus with rocket launcher.
I think the rocket launcher. Should just numb your finger. Pat me, Dad. I'ma eat your fingies though. If we cut off the head, the body should wither away. Isn't that just like... Doesn't that work on most things?
Don't fight a lich.
Yeah, don't fight a lich. They don't die very easily.
You can avoid that. I'm pretty sure your theory works out pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Probably don't try that on Casper either. I think that would just make him mad.
Yeah, I don't think ghosts are affected by cutting off their heads.
I don't think ghosts
Well-
are affected by cutting.
No, well, depends on what universe. I'm not gonna talk about it because, no. I'm not gonna give her publicity of any sense, even if it's tiny.
Oh, I got it. Okay, no. I thought this was about to go to Supernatural.
No.
I was like, yeah, well, who just carries around iron knives, though?
No, I'm not talking about that.
Don't fall.
You know, don't fall. The weirder my head gets. Every time I see weirder, I fuck me. Goddamn brain.
Weird dear.
No, I see welder.
Weirder, welder, weirder.
Or wielder.
Welder, the welder of Weird Deer. We're here to see Weird Deer wield welders. What?
Is he not from the regular world? Because he just said the regular world, you say. I wonder where that is.
Does he look regular to you?
No one looks regular to me in this game. We're gonna beat up your babies. I'm sorry. I'm not
You're the
sorry.
only one with like a reaction to this that's normal, like stance-wise. Cause you look like you're fixing to run, which is
Yeah.
smart to do. Everyone else, for some reason, is taking this like fighting pose as if they're gonna just run in and punch a thing.
They punched a thing.
The people are acting like they're doing something. You're not.
No.
You're not.
No, my Digimons are.
You're there in a management capacity. That's like shadow boxing ringside when you're the coach. That doesn't make a whole lot
Oh,
of
I should have saved.
sense to do. It's weird and awkward.
I hate the fact that this game doesn't have an autosave. Making me save constantly.
I'll need an
An
ick card.
IC card?
Yeah.
What's an IC card?
You hang on, I'm gonna make something up. I don't know. I'm assuming it's like a subway card, but I don't,
Yeah, but,
I don't know what
but
IC
usually
is.
they're like ID cards or something. Or like a train pass.
No, this one's an IC card.
I fucking know! God! You do this on purpose! Don't lie to
yes
me.
I do. You're welcome. This is how I amuse myself, by other people's suffering at how unbearable I am.
Yeah, I
I'm
do
a-
that to you all the time, and it's hilarious.
I'm an energy vampire that way, and we're all gonna live with that.
Oh, is that what I am? Is that why I'm always tired?
I don't know. I got it from a TV show I was watching.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And then from Rob once, but I don't know what it really is. That's
Oh
it.
my god, these are the coolest looking things!
IC cards are rechargeable cards that can be used
Oh.
to conveniently pay fares or public transportation, and to make payments at mini vending.
Okay.
ellipses.
It's just an ellipsis. Memory up!
There's also a 4 dot ellipse. There.
Usually just a 3.
I don't know, like. But you gotta mim up. You can up your mims.
Look at this cool thing though! God fucking damn it. Hold on.
No. No,
I
I
gotta
won't. You
beat
gotta
up some babies.
go punch a rock
I was kinda hoping he was gonna die.
and
Hey, little baby dragon.
dragog?
Right.
Drog?
It's a Rog. Oh no, that's a thing.
Drog is a thing?
Yeah.
You don't
That's
mean
from...
Drogger?
Is it a Draugr?
Talking about zombies?
No, from Mother 3.
Oh, I don't know Mother 3.
Oh, is it a Drago?
Stop one. Quick, help. Oh good, you're asking the hive mind.
Yeah. On my dying phone, yes. Is it a Drago? Don't connect to the Wi-Fi. It doesn't work. Yeah, they're Dragos. Oh, I guess you might want to see them. Oh. These guys.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Little dragons. The ones, and then I'm not going to tell you what their importance because that's big spoilers.
I haven't played it yet.
You've seen it.
I have.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
Look at this thing.
I
God
don't
fucking
retain
damn
things
it.
I'm not involved in. You gotta beat up 2 rock cats.
I know.
Oh, rocks. Just rocks. Rock goblins. I don't know what they are.
Golems?
Sure, but they got like little ears.
I
Little
don't-
rock bears.
Rock bears.
Little rock. They're rares.
They're rares. They're the rarest rock bears.
The boulder bear, also known as a bear.
He's very sturdy.
He's a rock.
He is. But he's not
Like
the
a
rock.
Like a rock. Doesn't move.
I mean, that one moved a lot. Straight to death.
Hell. Yes, it.
That was so cool, though. I didn't see it.
No.
God fucking.
But you got the ick card.
I guess because I touched it. It was a giant pretty sphere, whatever. It's really cool. But the game said, no, you don't get to see it.
Well, I mean, this is.
I guess you can't see it later.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it later. It's fine.
I mean, you don't have to. Like, no one's forcing you. You do it in your own volition.
Yeah.
Why can't I get an insta-kill?
Curse my volitions.
My volitions. Curse them! It's almost time, I know. Look, I'm sorry. Mommy's fucking busy. It's not even time yet.
You've done nothing wrong here.
Going down the subway system.
Gotta go deeper into momentum.
Mementos?
Mementos?
Yeah.
Mementos keep it fresh, fun, and light.
No, Memento.
Wait, that wasn't even right.
I don't know the slogan for.
Fresh and
For
full
that.
of life. Something. I don't know.
You've lost it.
Where am I? Who are you?
Oh no!
How did I get here?
I think you fell from the sky.
Where's the nurse?
I think she has a concussion.
Oh, she fell too?
Yeah, well, fell, smashed her head. Same things.
I didn't mean to fall from the sky. I thought it
No?
was just a song.
You're just not quite there.
No.
No, he's got 3 more levels. Curses!
No love.
No level. Hey look, it's Ghost Boy!
Whoa.
You should know who this is. This is Yugo. Are you...
Oh, I'm going to translate.
Alright, translate it.
Fuck is he saying?
It's not translating it. Did Yugo get eaten?
Nah, I like went and disappeared on us, man.
Yugo get eaten and then fell into a coma?
Dude. God.
It's... we know.
It's just a ghost, bro.
Our character has to know, right? It's fucking obvious as fuck.
Hey, it's a Nautilus.
Nautilus! You can see my back sprite! Oh my god! Gotta take down this... I want to get away! Sure. What is with these poses? I'm on it! God! They could, like, do something else.
This is where you find out your little decision trees are affecting your, like, personality.
Oh, it took my life.
Changes your poses. That would be too complex for a Digimon game.
I was like, who has Heat Wave? tree does.
They're right.
What?
Tree.
Tree?
They're right.
Tree! No. No, don't just attack her. Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm. Violent. They don't attack everything.
Well, I didn't remember if just straight up hitting it was...
Wow, that cat's a bull.
She might be overpowered a little bit.
Still a tiny bit OP.
Ooh.
Overpawed.
Yeah, overpowered for sure.
Overpaw, underpaw. That was impressive.
She took out knowledge. Joy, are you angry? She's tired. She's taking a nap.
She interrupted a nap while being fished.
She
This
had a
was
dream.
legal.
She had a dream that came true. Oh god.
Someday I'm gonna bap something right out of existence.
Oh no. It's Shinjuku.
Remember those scritches, Dad? Remember? What? What was that? I quit.
A cyber sleuth. Not too funny. What is... I don't like him anymore. He weirds me out now. Is he here? He's not here. The cop is though. Don't get yourself eaten. I've already been eaten. Goodbye. See you later. She's here again. Never mind. Oh, she's happy to see me. Run away. This was a nice exchange. Oh, okay. Goodbye. What happened?
Skipping right to the
What?
handcuffs, I see.
Yep. I got away. That's what the mess was. Very fortuitous. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. I need all the luck because I don't have a body. I'm also currently in a coma.
Yeah.
Brain's processing thing.
A labyrinth is part of the underworld and folklore, also known as Mayohiga. Spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead, the world. That what spatial phenomenon that appears in the Shinjuku must be. Maybe labyrinth isn't quite the right word. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by
Kunio.
Yeah, by The important point is that, much as in these I keep worrying you're gonna do it. Folk tales about labyrinths, the phenomena recur over and over.
Why
Period.
is it recur, not reoccur?
They recur. They're recursive. It's a thing that does a thing over and over again. That's what
But
recursive
so
is.
does-
Recur is just to do something again and again and again.
But so is reoccur.
Something happens, and then if it happens again, it reoccurs.
Yeah.
Something recurs when it happens, and then it happens, and then it happens, and it happens. There's no limit on recur. Does that make sense?
But there's not a limit
The
on
rec-
reoccurring.
The phenomena recur over and over. If it's reoccurring, it is continuing to happen, but it's the same. Synonym. Alright, hit the button. You know more about language than I do. This is just awkward. I don't know how to say words.
Parallel worlds really do exist!
Yes.
Maybe Doctor Strange has a better eye in another one of them.
We're not a part of that time.
No. Where'd you hear that name, Digimon?
Earth
They told
X25.
me.
I already gave the Detalis in
That's my
my
voice.
report. Oh, you already gave the Detalis in your report?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Sorry, I was
guess.
stuck in reading out loud mode.
Yeah. Digimon, not programs created by humans. They're not. Technically, I guess not. I thought they were, to some extent.
They are to some extent.
Okay.
To some extent.
Weren't they like made and then they gained sentience? Sapiens.
It depends.
Oh god, it's one of those.
Yeah. It's full on. It's anime.
It's not a riddle we can solve right now. There were some unresolved cases in Shinjuku. It all stems from irregularities with digital waves. Woo! Are the macro waves? I have a thing for it. These digital waves are going unstable at key locations.
Locate the
It's
key.
not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it. I feel like this is the time to not ignore it before it gets to the point where... Fine. Fine. Is it natural or is it human interference? Is it an alien or a paranormal phenomenon? Is it a ghost? It's the pale boy?
I didn't do it.
Are you sure? You've been learning coding stuff.
Oh no, I've been learning.
I can't do that. I'm not allowed. Why do you get the ability to learn? That's not fair. Hi.
That's true. When I learn things, no one accuses me of being a witch.
I know.
Hmm.
Just because I have pets and animals that come into the house. You know what? We're gonna skip this.
Yeah?
Special coffee blend.
Put you on nose.
Yeah. Look,
I mean,
animals revolve around me. I don't know what to tell you.
by that logic, you could also be a Disney princess.
They're like, there's not
You
much
just
of a
don't break out into
difference.
song enough. That's your problem.
I mean,
That's apparently what separates the two. One knows magic, one sings.
But Malevolent did songs. She's a witch.
Did
She's
she do
also the
songs?
only witch I can think of in Disney at the current moment. Oh, and the lady from Sword in the Stone, the old hag lady. Where'd you go? Come back.
I went away.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy.
No, no.
No.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
That didn't sound good. I got
No.
1,000 studio points.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Rain. What was her name?
It's been so long since I've seen it.
Marilyn, what was her name? Margot. Margoth? Morgana?
It definitely wasn't that one.
Was it Morgana?
No.
Morgana?
Before she forces
Morgan
me.
Le Fay.
Ooh,
I don't know.
fuck.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I have so many messages.
It's bad connection. Just run.
What is Gallantmon's special move where he lunges with a spear?
Hit reply.
Hold on.
And
I
then
can
see
just
the options.
I can just
Because he's got the gallant shield. and
Yeah.
it's not that.
hold on. I got this.
Oh yeah, you have a gallant.
I don't need to go into here. This is not what I meant to do. This is
Did
what
it?
I meant to do. What do you do? Lightning joust.
You would have figured that out.
I don't. I probably would. You. Bifrost. Yes.
Yeah? No, go ahead. Finish that sentence.
Bifrost?
I want to know what you got to say about the Bifrost.
Bifrost and Neil Appleman.
That's not where I thought that was going at all. I thought you
Sorry,
were gonna make a
Hale.
crack about this Rainbow Bridge thing.
Nope.
Bifrost, he could go to the thing. Oh, he could just go wherever he wants. Instead, you're just like, Bifrost, that one hot guy?
You're welcome. I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah, I got kicked by it, alright.
Yeah.
I'm very confused about what the fuck just happened.
Sure, I'll make you stronger. I'm not going to, but like, oh, I had way more than those.
Yo, could you shake the
Yeah.
top?
God, I had more than that.
Yo, I got away
I thought it did.
goodly.
Oh, it was just. I saw a hummingbird and like it broke me.
Yeah.
Did I break you?
No, I'm good.
No, okay.
Didn't make much sense, but yeah, I got you.
Did you though?
Bye, Frost. Bye,
No.
Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I get what you were trying to imply. It was just dumb.
Rude.
Yeah.
A life crisis.
Search,
kinda bad hacker.
Is it kind of a search, or is it a kind of bad hacker?
Oh, I think it's I don't have time for that today.
I ain't got time for none of this.
Ain't got time for that. I'm an apprentice sleuth, though.
Yay! You sleuthed an apprentice.
I'm moving up in the world.
Moving on up. Or left.
I did save. We're up and down, sideways,
You did do a save.
diagonal, whichever way. Are we doing this next week?
Interesting. Do I make decisions?
Yes, because you're involved.
No, I'm not.
Like,
I sit here, I look pretty.
Look pretty.
Sometimes I say words that I get to feel like I'm not really supposed to say words. Yeah.
I have to monitor you.
Yeah. It's true
I
of most
do.
people anytime I try to talk.
Yeah, sadly.
I have an opinion. No, you don't. Okay.
Ismail.
How do we? I think I know.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. What should I do?
Sit there.
Just
I also don't know what I'm doing next week. Because I have plenty of time to play any of the games that I have before Xenoblade 3 comes out. Besides 1 and 2, because Nintendo's like, you want it early? No, I wanted it when it was coming out, that we had time. But now it's like, birthday present, here you go. Okay, fine.
what did we learn?
I didn't ask for it, so I can't just like, don't ask for things.
No. Thank you for this bar of gold.
I didn't want
I've been
this bar of
expecting
gold!
this.
I wanted it when it was gonna happen! I had plans!
No.
They were about to happen, and he's like, here you go, here's a little present.
Don't look the gift horse in the mouth. There are people inside with pointy spears.
Isn't that teeth?
Trojan horse.
The gift horse in the mouth. People with tiny spears, that'd be teeth.
Good. Okay. Tiny Trojan teeth. Sure. Meow.
Yep. I don't understand.
The gift horse, the big wooden horse they gave as a gift that had the people inside.
Oh! I didn't
Don't lick it in the mouth
I
because there
didn't
are
remember
people in
they
it.
gave it as a gift. I was just thinking, we're gonna ride in a horse.
A spear is a pointy thing on a stick. They have those in it to go, wah.
I know about the Trojan horse. I didn't remember it was a gift. I just thought it's like, it'd be funny. We built this giant wooden horse and got in it. They'd never know. They'll just take it and like, ha ha ha! Poke him. Poke her from inside. Is that not how that happened?
I wasn't there.
Was it successful?
I wasn't there.
Alright.
Define success.
Did they win?
Define win.
Did they take their enemy down?
Kinda.
So it was not really worth it to have pointy spears in a
There-
Trojan horse.
There were a lot of ways they could have did that better, but it was innovative at the time.
Yeah, what they could have did was put a bunch of egg bodies in the wood. And then they open and everybody's infected with plague and then they all die.
There is a reason you are here now and not then. That is terrible. That's right
They
up
used
there
to
with
do
launching
that.
the people over the walls.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
used
like
to
that
do
either.
that.
Let's not do
they
that.
take the very plagued bodies of multiple things and just throw them over the walls and then the people would start to die from the illness.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Or they
No.
could have loaded it with explosives.
Yeah, we don't
Did
even.
they have explosives back then?
It's fine. We don't even have. Yes, kind of. But we don't even have castles anymore. We can let this go.
We do
We're
have
gonna-
castles.
We're gonna let this go. They're not in common use for like war purposes.
Not for war purposes, but people live in them.
Yeah, that's just a house. That's a fancy house.
It's a castle,
That's
though.
Not, no, I'm demoting
It's a
you.
castle.
Anyone out there who lives in a castle, you no longer live in a castle.
Oh my god!
A
You don't
castle-
have authority for that.
A castle is designed to prevent sieges.
But
You're not being
still,
sieged.
it's
You're not
still
gonna be
built
sieged.
It's still built that
It
way.
is no longer a military facility.
It's still built that way, though.
It is. You're done. It's a
It's-
fancy house.
it's
You live
still-
in a mansion.
It's still built that way. It can still serve that purpose. It just doesn't need to.
If the queen is watching, inform your
She's
people.
probably not.
This is not a castle anymore. It is a fancy mansion. You're done. It's not.
Does she live in a castle?
She lives in a palace.
That's what it is. Castles and palaces. Oh, no. Castles and
The
palaces.
palace is in
different
the
things.
castle. Does that help?
No.
The palace goes in the castle.
No.
The castle's the thing with the walls that surrounds all the people that you want to keep alive.
Not my version of castle. I almost a cactus.
Typically, there's farms on the outside, and there are people inside, like a little city, and there's like a palace where the important people live. And we burned that down.
I guess what I'm thinking of is, for palaces is Taj Mahal.
That is
Which
also
is
a
not,
palace.
I know, but it's not the same palace that goes with castle.
This is just the way I understand it, and we all know that I don't know English,
Yeah, he made
so this could be very
grain
wrong.
of salt, what we say. Google it. Google knows all.
Grain of salt, bag of salt, salt.
I got salted today from
Yeah.
my fucking pretzel salt. The bag exploded. And I wasn't even having pretzels. Now I'm pretzels though. Can I maybe some pretzels?
No, I'm gonna take a dog for a walk.
So I don't know what we're doing next week. I don't really have anything art-wise. I mean, I kinda do. Not ready. We'll see what happens next week. I don't know. I'll do a thing at the times that I do those things, and we'll figure it out as we go.
All right, solid plan. She's gonna do a thing at a time.
You're
I'm
gonna
walk
be
a
there
dog.
maybe for some of those things, depending on
Maybe.
the things.
Kinda, to some extent, in some form, possibly.
Yeah. Okay. YouTube videos will be paused for a week while I get a backlog, so they'll go up not next week, the week after next. Then we'll just do things. I don't know those things until they happen. Probably the hour before they happen. Like the other day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Nope, Monday. God, my brain is broken today.
She'll see you at a time.
I'll see you when the next time I do a thing at a time. Bye. Hi, Popo. You gonna say bye? You coming to say
Your
bye?
permanent outro now, so bad.
I'll see you the next time I do a thing at a time. Okay.
This
I
fits you
probably won't
so much
remember.
better than any of these people watching could possibly know.
It's true. It really is. God, that's bad. Okay.
Go say bye.
Bye.